In this video, I am going to explain how to draw an assembly diagram of the knuckle joint. So if you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, and some of the basic videos links will be available in the description. Before watching this, kindly check them out. Okay, now let's get into the diagram. So now first we have to draw the fork and rod, next the knuckle pin and eye and rod. So this will be the top view of the fork and rod and eye and rod. So first we will draw this knuckle pin. So the length of this pin head will be 10 mm and the diameter is given as 30 mm. So open Autocad. The first command you have to give is limits, and the lower left corner should be 210 and upper right corner should be 297. So the next command you have to give is units, and the precision should be 0. Okay, so now go to line, and so make sure auto is on. So now the length of this one will be 30 and again 10. Before drawing this diagram, so the length of this one will be 10, so length of this gap will be 5 and 5. So yeah, again line, so 5 mm, 20 mm, and join this. The entire length of this will be 75. Go to here. So from this point I have to draw it for 75 mm. And then this will be 20. Now join this. So this will be the knuckle pin. Once completed, give the dimensions. This will be the knuckle pin. Dimensions we can do it at the last. So now we will draw the eye and rod, next one. Now the length of this is given as 26 mm. So and the total length, this length is given as check the top view, from here to this point it is given as 70, and the diameter of the circle is given as 40, so radius will be 20. So from this point to here it will be 20, so 70 plus 20, 90. The entire length of this will be 90. Go to line. So from here I have to draw a line for 90 mm. So it's given as 26. 26, 90. So we have drawn this. Next, the length of this is given as 35 mm. So go to line. From here draw a line for 35 mm. So connect it like this. Same way you do on the other side. 35 mm. From here 6 mm. Now we have to draw this in by 20 mm length. So to here, create a center point that is at 13 mm. So the height is given as 20 mm. So go to line from here 10 mm, draw like this, and from here 10 mm. Now delete this reference line. So this will be the eye and rod. Now we will design the fork and rod. So to design the fork and rod, first draw the center line. So this will be the center line. So the gap of this is given as 26 mm. Go to line. So top 13 mm and bottom 13 mm. So from here 113 mm. So this will be the gap, this space. So the length of this one so the radius is given as 30. The radius is given as 30, so this length will be 15 and this will be 15. So from here draw a line for 15 mm and from here draw a line for 15 mm. Now what you have to do is we have to draw this line. The length of this line is given as from this end to this end. So till this one it's given as 35 from center, and the diameter from here is given as 40, so it will be 20. So the length will be from here 35 plus 20, so it will be 55. From here 55, from here 55, you can delete this reference line. Now the next step what you have to do is, now we have to draw this arc. So now what you have to do is draw a line like this. Now go to circle, select this center point, connect it like this. Now delete this, don't delete the reference line, go to trim, select this object, press enter and select this off, and it will be trimmed off. Now you can delete this one. So the radius of this one is given as 30 mm. So from here draw a circle, in such a way it connects both the lines of this. Now go to line, from here draw a line towards here and select this line, press enter, and now trim this one. Now delete this reference line. What you have to do is, from this point the length of this one is given as, from here to here it's 60, from this center point to here it's given as 60, and here 35. Go to Autocad and select this line, and from this point draw a line for 60 mm. The same way from here I draw a line for 60 mm. So what you have to do next is connect these two lines. To trim, now go to fillet. Now you have to specify radius here, radius of, let's give 25. Now you have to select the first object, select this one and select this one. Now repeat the same procedure. Go to radius 25, select the first object, now select the second object. So now we have to draw this one. So go to line, from here draw a line for 35 mm. Now from this point draw another line for 35 mm again. So this will be the fork and rod. Now the next step what you have to do is we have to draw this collar. The collar is length of 20 mm and 30 mm dia. So delete the center line. Now go to line, entire length will be 10 and this will be 30. Again 10 and 30. So this will be the collar and the taper pin. One side the length should be 5 and other side should be 2. So first what you have to do is we have to draw a center line. So entire length of the pin is given as 35. So now first draw a center line. So go to line. One side it should be 5. So 5 divide by 2, 2.5, and another side should be 2.5. And on the another side it should be 2. So 2 mm above and 2 mm below. Now what you have to do is connect these two lines. So this will be the taper pin. Now delete the reference line. So this will be the taper pin. This will be the top view. So it's enough that we draw the front view and assemble it. So before assembling it, create a copy of this entire diagram. Select all the diagram and make a copy selection and select one point, move it aside. So now what you have to do is we have to assemble this. So first select this entire section, right click and click on move. What you have to do is so select this one and click on move, select this point and move it like this so that it should fit exactly into that gap. Now we have to move this part, select on this, select move, take this point, fit it like this. Now we have to move this one taper pin, select it, move and place it like this. Yeah. So this is the assembly diagram of the knuckle joint. At last what you have to do is go to rectangle, draw a rectangle like this. So draw a rectangle like this, select the entire assembled section and select move and bring the entire diagram towards here. Again go to rectangle, so the next step you have to do is give those dimensions. So make sure that the dimensions are not given inside the diagram, it should be always outside the diagram. So this will be the assembled view. In this part you have to mention the projection, which projection you used. So in this diagram we have used third angle projection, so you have to mention the symbol here. So the symbol will be like a truncated cone, and this will be third angle projection symbol. So once you now we have to give notation, go to text, So if you have any doubts, comment in the comment section, and even my mail ID is available in the description. Even you can mail me. Those doubts will be clarified in the upcoming video. If you are new to the channel, kindly press the subscribe button so that you won't miss any of the upcoming videos.